Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, the Slayer of Kings. Last time we kind of cheesed our way through a bunch of Dark Elves who were being dicks. Then again, Dark Elves are usually dicks in this game. The only question is generally how figurative it is. Now, because this guy is a flyer and a wizard, I'm going to be keeping him in the back a lot, but this does come with a certain vulnerability to ranged attack. So I'm going to get him Aura of Chaos for an extra 10% missile resist. It's not the most efficient method of doing it, however,
I refuse.
I think it's the best. Now, I'm going to see if I can hunt down the Emperor's Eye at the least. It's an attempt to bully him. I'm also going to try and shank this warrior priest just on the general principle of getting him out of the way. Success! Thank you! Continue to bully things. Alright, what do I want to get you? Hard to hit sounds good. Yes, it sounds good. Dex-ski.
Syrian's eyes guides me.
Well, actually, I should move Kolek up next to it. No. Better idea. Where could I move Kolek to? Right about here looks good.
Climb the mountain!
Alright. Is that innuendo or something, Kolek? Are you trying to tell me something?
Unleash chaos!
Alright, and will they run away? I'm almost certain they'll run away, but Now I'm going to put the Banner of Eternal Flame on. Guess what? What have I chosen? Because this will give all the chosen in the area an extra 6% weapon damage and give them fire damage. Well, this isn't too useful against the Empire. It's just an extra 6% weapon damage. It does have the effect of making undead effectively ruined. Needless to say, I'm not going to need to fight this. I doubt they're going to inflict significant casualties. They actually killed... Those spearmen must have been bastards in the fight. Look at that. 9 chosen dead. They killed 9 chosen, those spearmen. That's a hell of a job. Another Banner of Eternal Flame. Thank you. Wow, and that's a lot of people I just murdered horribly. Let's get Kolek the Banner of Eternal Flame then. And I guess I could get him a Beast Tamer, even though it's not really useful, but not really like a better thing to give him. Alright, Kolek himself can get Schwarzhafen. I know that Karl Franz is over there, but yeah. Auto-resolve, get the fuck out. And raise it for more growth for the Sun Eater.
For chaos!
For chaos, indeed. Indeed. Unearthly and anomalous. Ah, that's a good one. Lord of the Storm next rank, which is very good because it's a free bombardment on a very, very fast-moving character. Free bombardment on very fast-moving character is good. But first, Unearthly and Anomalous. I'm probably going to want Kolek to take Toughened Skin and Giant Killer, to be honest, because I want to build, because he's a very good massacre machine.
Now!
Okay, I'm not sure there's a better word for what Kolek does than massacre machine. Alright, that's 2 words, and you get my point.
By me.
Alright, I can build something. As I've said, Rift time. Alright, and let's take a look up here at Siggy Boy. He's all the way over here and is gonna hunt some elves.
Avert your eyes.
Alright, how's your replenishment doing? You're actually kind of beaten up still.
The gods direct me.
Kind of beaten up? I mean, you're actually really beaten up. Holy shit.
Never.
This isn't a bad army, honestly. Like, it's actually slightly worrisome in how dangerous it is. Especially the Witch Elves, who have Madness of Cain. It doesn't look like much, I know, but Madness of Cain does not fuck around. Seriously, Madness of King does not fuck around. That rampage really hurts. They've got Dark Shards as well. The Bolt Throwers are another major problem, as are the Handbow Corsairs. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do this. But I might not actually be able to do this.
Fool. Move.
Nevertheless,
A worthy choice.
I'd be a poor servant of the Dark Gods if I did not attempt to do the impossible. Murderous mastery is something not solely limited to those of the Dark Elves, after all. Alright. That should be everything for this turn. We're honestly doing pretty well for favor income. Let's end the turn. It's going to go down a bunch once I get Kolek's army up and running to an actual army instead of just Kolek and his merry band of stupidity, but still. Empire, what are you doing? Emperor, you're not actually very high level. You're probably hiding in Drakenhof. The Greenskins appear to be a higher strength rank than me now. It's probably because of the Wa. Wa tend to be fairly dangerous. Ah, that's why they didn't engage Kemmler. He has a Vargulf. Vargulfs are nasty bastards. I chunk them, but that's because I had Kolek and Dragon Ogres and Archaon bullying it to death. I outnumbered them, I outqualitied them, and I most certainly outgunned them. Vampire counts don't need to go full monster to fight chaos. Or mix in some of the ghosts, and the AI doesn't really like using the ghosts all that much. Koval, are you going to join up at the Monolith of Catan? No, you're not. You're going to run away. If that army of the Monolith of Catan stays, it is staying! We're going to have a good battle this episode! Yay! It's good to have a battle. After all, this is Warhammer. The entire point is war. For this specific variant of Warhammer, the entire point is beating the ever-loving shit out of your enemies.
Greetings. Your abasement pleases me.
You're not my bitch. I don't care about you. You wish to keep these two facts true. Trust me. Trust. The Varg have decided to negotiate with the Skaven? Wasn't the rotten blood of the warp? Whatever. Let's do everything else first and then have a great big fight.
What?
Kolek is getting close to the point that he actually can
The mountains.
get the things that I want him to get.
Bring me to the storm.
In fact, yes, I get him a blasphemous icon.
Yes. Bring the storm.
And you need to get the Chaos Rift, but first I need to move you over next to Kolek in case someone gets cheeky.
Go now.
I'd rather not lose him. That would be annoying.
The storm of chaos gathers.
I seem to have maxed out on my sorcerers. Unfortunate. I suppose worse things happen at sea, but...
Bring ruin. Never stop.
Franz is hiding out in Drakenhof. Franz is hiding out in Drakenhof. I can't blame him at all. I
Action
kind
does
of...
not have my consent.
He's kind of been getting his ass whooped. How good is Drakenhof doing for them? Not bad. That's a pretty good early game force.
Let's be about this.
I'm sorry. Did they just quote what I think they quoted? Let's be about this. Really? A Harrington here?
A beautiful decision.
Alright. Cleanse, purge, kill! Cleanse, purge, kill! Oh yes! This is going to be fun. Yeah, I've slaughtered my captives, I've been scouting, I'm laying siege.
The Druki will rise again!
Bite me. Let's see what the terrain looks like. Main thing I'm worried about are the handbow dudes. Because their missile damage is actually pretty fucking decent. They can fire while running away. They're not as good in a straight-up brawl as their more normal brethren, but yeah. Let's cleanse. This way we can see what fighting the Dark Elves is actually like. Specifically, it's going to be painful because of those Reaper bolt throwers, especially if they're smart enough to load the shotgun rounds. I believe we've seen them before in the Lizard Man Let's Play, but we haven't seen them faced for quite a while. As the Tomb Kings just sort of ignored everyone else and went off to do their own thing. Which is very Tomb King. Fuck you all. I'm a grumpy old man. Get off my lawn. Reinforcements, yes I know. Yes, I know. I'll have to look at the battlefield in more detail. Ah, that is a lovely amount of magicka. Sorry, not magicka. Winds of magic. Blame my other Let's Play for that slip of the tongue, ladies and gentlemen. I do love me some Elder Scrolls. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to see what the AI's loadout is, which is very problematic for me. Very, very problematic. Alright, so.
Frozen! Khorne's bloody glory.
I'm going to do something a bit weird here for my standards. I'm going to make the center weak and the flank strong, relatively speaking.
Many glory. That is for last glory.
Basically, I know they've got cavalry, and I know their cavalry are going to be a gigantic pain in the ass. So, Halberdiers go in the middle. I'm going to hope to crush them on the flanks, especially the great weapon flank, with, well, massive amounts of overwhelming force. This entire army is chosen. Advance! They may have a very mobile and quick army, but I have sheer brute force on my side. What are you doing? Where's their artillery? There's their artillery at one point. There's their artillery at another point. What the heck are they thinking? Seriously, what the heck are they thinking? I actually cannot tell. These guys are going to be a problem because they're going to not run. They're going to just run away. And they're going to keep shooting while they run away and pluck at my troops. Like a bunch of assholes. These dark elves are assholes. They really, really, really are. Looks like I'm gonna catch their artillery trains, though. Ah, they're trying out for a flanking maneuver, I see.
Chosen by their will. For the
Let's push in and try and get the archers before they can actually start shooting at me.
My God's call.
You too. Like that. You like that. You like that. You like that. And you, and I guess you can go there. All of my great weapon chosen have effectively been invalidated by my wide front advance strategy, so march over there like that. I haven't used any of my mage's spells, and I probably should be, honestly. Don't want the pendulum. Pit of Shades isn't useful, but mystifying miasma would let me catch Black Art Corsairs. At least I think it would. Yes, they have speed 35, and my chosen have speed 32. Fuck me sideways. They're still faster. I didn't even kill any of them with that. I just wounded them. I guess you're having the Madness of Cain issue? Yes, you are. The Chosen seem to be having a glorious time murdering all the things, though. I can't blame them. Murder is fun.
Going.
Another miasma here, please, to slow down this unit of Corsairs. Oh, you're not actually moving. Ziggy boy, get in there, please. I need you to actually be doing things instead of standing around like a lemon. And I haven't even killed one Corsair with my magic. Despite 2 different mystifying miasmas thrown out. That's kind of pathetic, honestly. What if they have enough ammo to break my halberdiers before they're forced into melee combat via sheer lack of able to shoot anything? I bet the issue is the Witch Elf. Sorry, Death Hag. It's actually not. Huh, what's killing them mostly then? Corsairs aren't doing too good. The Witch Elves have actually killed 3 of them. And they're rampaging. Lovely. I didn't expect anything else much, but that's the problem with Witch Elves. They may be mostly naked and psychotic. Their poisons are very good and they're very dodgy girls. But seriously, look at these ladies. That is blatantly bikini armor. They get away with it via being very dodgy bitches.
For the Chaos Gods! Corn drive us! Chaos Sorcerer!
Alright, I should be able to put a pendulum in here for massive damage, though. Guess like this should do it. I'm going to hit Sigvald too, but whatever, he can take it. Whoa! Did you see that? This is why I love the pendulum. How many kills did I just get? 40-fucking-9.
Chosen! Kill them all!
This is why wizards are great, ladies and gentlemen. Now for Pit of Shades, right here, to really fuck them up.
Vampire!
Sigvald the Magnificent!
Oh, did they turn friendly fire off for magic or something? Pretty sure they didn't.
Now is our time!
Still, Pit of Shades looks damn cool.
Kill them all! Now, time to destroy!
Oh, I seem to be running into some issues over here with things running away from me.
Chaos Sorcerer!
How mildly irritating.
Obliterate them! Chosen!
Unit only losing slightly, combat even. They have height advantage, and they have probably the charge bonus helping them. They're still losing slightly. And now I'm winning. Spoiler alert, assholes! 35 points of melee defense difference is pretty good.
I am channeling!
Attack!
Ah, I can throw another pendulum down here for a lot of damage. Ooh, look at that. You can see these black scars on the ground. That is so cool. Environmental damage is a great way to emphasize how much you're killing.
All will be destroyed!
Spoilers! I'm killing a lot. To no one's surprise, the biggest kill. Oh, no, my girl weapon chosen didn't get many kills, actually. Never mind. Well, I guess I didn't get stuck in very much, but yes, I lost less than 100 troops. They lost nearly 1,000. I'll take 8 points.
Do what
okay.
you must!
Oh, I got Battle Masters. I didn't even intend that. Possessed!
Handsome and
Sorry if that was a little loud, but... Yes! You have a possessed. You don't. Get the possessed. Use it. Science! And more research speed. More research speed. Always more research speed. It's 12 turns for ensorcelled weapons. Next turn it should be 11 if the... Possessed changes nothing, and I doubt it will change nothing.
I refuse your
This is going to be good, ladies and gents. Oh, it is going to be good.
battle.
Let's end the turn. Oh, this is going to be delicious. Possessed. The Von Karsteins still seem to be holding their line, surprisingly. Given dwarves are usually pretty good at beating up undead. Britonia is getting their shit pushed in. Like, I don't know what's happened to Britonia, but they're getting their shit pushed in. Look at that. Did you see that strength ranking? It was fucked. They're completely screwed. I'm actually worried I might not get to kill Loan as Archaon, which would be really a pity.
Speak through your meek mouths. Mumble your pitiable words, so I can use them as a...
How about you become my vassal and I'll let you live? No, you don't have equals, but you do have superiors. We got a bunch of minor factions to go through. Lovely. Oh, this man has gambler's armor. Oh, the Hung Warband! Otherwise known as the giant penis joke. Because, come on, it's called the Hung Warband. People are going to make giant penis jokes. Ruinous altar for you? Feel like we'll get drawn into this fight, but should still be able to keep building. Yeah, 1,000 money's respectable. And through it! Kill them! Kill them all! Their fake gods will recognize their own, if indeed they exist for Kolikin. Sword of Anti-Heroes. Oh yes, that's one of the really good weapons, actually. That's legitimately a very, very strong weapon. And now, because I can only get him passive effects, I may as well get my Sorcerer Spread Corruption. Lord of the Storm! Storm Rage in 5 levels, and that's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. I ain't even joking, it is actually amazing.
Syrians are
because it's free. A completely free bombardment. And let's recruit a hero, because I should be able to recruit a new sorcerer. I don't really really want to use another Lore of Shadows. I'd like to try a Lore of Metal. Discipline's pretty good.
What is thine will?
My will is that you go and help Kolek Suneater, sir. Get you a shot in Metal Shifting. Another shot in Searing Dew. And a shot in that. Let's give you some minor items. I like to keep the Sword of Anti-Heroes for someone else. No. Potion of Healing, please. And how many decent followers for you? Oh well. He'll join Kolek's army next turn. Kolek will this turn get some Chaos Warriors. Because that will let him basically go around and demolish all these little settlements like Oberstyre and the like, and feed himself up much more quickly and independently. The Dark Elves have no more settlements left than Norska. There are no Dark Elves in Norska. Not that now that I'm done with them. Probably a little too over the top. Let's go off towards Lothern. Let's fight some somewhat less edgy elves. After all, Swordsmasters of Ulthuan are well known for getting hunted by Chaos for being badasses. Everheim could be an interesting fight, even if I bring in Kolek.
Absolutely not.
I might actually have to fight it at Everheim. 2 fights, that'd be good. Granted, it'll be a siege, which aren't too fun, but... Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about Baronair. Hopefully it doesn't become like Boatman. That'd suck. Franz, do you think you can take me? Do you actually think you can take me, Franzy boy? Is that why you're coming towards me? Because if so, hello. Alright. And it looks like the vampire counts want to have a go too. Well, I'm gonna go demolish Averland, probably. Well, Kolek builds himself up, of course. Because Kolek does need to kill some things. More importantly, it's a major stronghold, so I'm probably going to get 40 to 50,000 favor from demolishing it, which is quite a lot of favor, and should be enough to pay for most of Kolek's upgrades. Everland is going to try and screw with me. Are they going to wound a hero? Because wounding a hero would actually be a fair problem right now, especially if they man. No, wait, wound can't critically kill. Never mind, I'm stupid. Well, at least mildly interesting things are happening. I wonder where the Hung are, though. Thought flies they're actually somewhere down in not China, basically. It's called Cathay, which I believe... Although Cathay also has a fair bit of Arabian influence. It's a weird mixture of China and Arabia. Pretty sure Arabia is not actually the right name, but whatever. Alright. Let's kill a necromancer.
Choose me, master.
So I'd rather fight humans than undead. Undead spread corruption that I have to deal with. Humans just have to deal with my corruption.
I am the chosen of the gods.
I can get to Averheim in one turn? Shit, that's good.
Unleash chaos.
Oh, I don't have quite enough to build a siege tower in one turn. Okay, fine. 3 turns will be enough, and wow, Marius actually doesn't have a bad army. I mean, the Pistoliers are trash for defense, but... this could actually be a bit of a fight. They could actually cause me some damage. That's a delicious little rarity, that is.
Your dark powers.
Of course, I have a Sun Eater, so...
Tempests and fire.
Speaking of
Dream magic.
which, I should throw the Sorcerer into here for a bit better odds of a fight.
Mountain God.
What it says if I try and attack now. Kolek's army isn't making much of a difference. The AI is probably being stupid and going, oh, it can't make much of a change. Despite the fact that it's
Destroy.
quarter stack. It's not a bad army size, honestly. So... that's making me wonder, why hasn't Star Crusher's quest started? I mean, it's got a 5%, and I don't know about 8%, and the natural 30-something%. You didn't nearly recoup half of your losses in a turn with Kolek. The Sun Eater does not fuck around.
I am Slanesh's sire.
What is causing you attrition? A mire. Oh.
Moving.
Well, I took mild casualties, mostly from trudging through the mire, but I don't really care. Alright then. Next turn, Kolek will have to buy himself some more troops.
Sun Eater.
Unless, of course, they sally. If they sally, it can be interesting, because then the Pistoliers change from useless to an actual somewhat problem. And the Hellstorm rocket battery changes from something of a liability for them to very dangerous indeed. Because it does not screw around with its damage. That doesn't look like much, but they spin a lot of rockets. It's an MLRS battery. It can and will wipe out entire cards if you use it right. The AI, unfortunately, is pretty decent at using it right. Left side, there's a Cathedral of Sigmar here, so Archaon can have some nostalgia while he's demolishing everything. Because let's face it, I think they're gonna win this. Might not be able to get 2 battles this episode, depends on if they sally. If they sally, I'm probably going to fight it this episode. They might sally. It could be a valid fight for them then. They actually outcard me. Significantly so. Farang just put down an undead rebellion like it was candy. Well done, sir. Now he's back to Drakenhof to probably to just replenish. Dwarves! I have no idea what the dwarves are doing, nor do I really care.
Greenskin, utter your demand. You have my attention, but I warn you, it is fleeting.
No! You're orcs. Besides, the last canonical interaction with Grimgor and Archaon was Grimgor running through Archaon's entire army, headbutting Archaon in the crotch so hard he died, and then running off trying to look for the head for the Everchosen because this weedy git obviously couldn't be badass enough. It's ridiculous and amazing. Grimgor may be an overly aggressive nutcase, but it's hard to argue with the sheer killing power that lets him do things like that. Come on, Von Karsteins, don't get wiped out. I want to kill Isabella. Dead waifus let you regenerate. Well-known fact. Really? Megalon! Megalon is probably very confused, because suddenly Sigvald slaughters and slashes seductive S-word for name. Ah! Slashes seductive service. There we go. Alliteration, alliteration, alliteration. Everland is probably going to try and bully my army, isn't it? No? They're not sallying either. Well, I'm only going to get stronger, Everland. You're only going to get weaker, because Kolek's going to start recruiting now. Some great weapon warriors would not go amiss. Because great weapon chaos troops are generally the better choice in a brawl. Like, you want some shield troops in an assault to just eat arrows, but in a straight-up brawl, great weapon troops are just flat better. Killy. Very, very killy. The Greylings have managed to survive, mostly. Kolek, my boy! More troops.
It shall be.
I'm still not really sure how to use aspiring champions, honestly.
The slaughterer.
Main issue here is the handgunners. AP missiles. Not fun. Guns are one of the big equalizers other factions have against Chaos, because of the massive amount of AP damage ignoring Chaos's habit of shitting armor everywhere. And I want to bully the undead more than I want to bully the living. One of them is a much bigger problem for me than the other is.
Now it's my time.
Alright, Scarred Veteran, please. Siggy boy, all the way up here. Still needs to start moving down here towards Ulthuan.
For chaos.
Let's go for the Isle of Cain. Slash and Cain have never gotten along, after all. There's also a wreck along the way. I wonder if it's got anything interesting in it. Does Chaos even get anything out of wrecks? Like, at all? I actually don't know. Nice, 150% research rate. Knocked several turns off of my research. Remember that these would be 25 and these would be 20 normally. There's some pretty damn big buffs going on here for me. Karazakarak, though, is still standing strong. I'm not surprised. The Everpeak is an absolute nightmare to kill. I'm not joking. I've tried to attack it, and then when I was playing as orcs as an experiment, and holy shit. The Everpeak does not fuck around. It does not fuck around. Karazakarak is pretty terrifying. Baronair. You really are blessed, aren't you? Probably should have bullied Kemmler, honestly, and hunted him down, but eh. Megaron. Got their shit pushed in. Pretty badly, honestly. They lost 3 stacks, Malekith's, Horse Archer stack of Doom and Pain, and the one I actually fought properly. I mean, I fought Malekith's stack properly, but the Bitch King did not do too well. Is Everland going to try and sally? I'd like it if they sallied, honestly, but at least I even have to actually go in there and pry them out myself. Which means probably not going in the episode right now. So much to do, so little time. So little time. And plenty of massacre to go through. Ah, Savarosk! What are you doing? They're going to take the Greylings, aren't they? And the Hung Warband! Where the hell are you? Do I even know? Ooh, the Winds of Pain. Yummy. Job's a good one, boss. Alright, with this I should have enough troops to casually take Averheim.
Attack! Unleash chaos!
I will, of course, continue working on the siege tower. Then again, try something. Yes, I can fit a battering ram in with 9. I knew I was miscounting somewhere. This is a good miscount to make. Now, my upkeep's going up massively, but shit happens, you know?
Oh no. There is no combat.
Wow, they already have a Reichsfort at Drakenhof. That's actually pretty impressive. Good job, humans! I mean, Franz is kind of showing his chops here, honestly.
The spoilers come.
Man does not screw
Forward
around.
unto slaughter.
Seriously, I don't even think he's married in canon. Why do I love that joke so much? It probably says terrible things about me that I love that joke so much. Mound of Blades. Because upkeep reduction and unit XP are delicious.
What? Dominen! Why do you come to the frozen north?
If I offer you money, what will you do? I'm gonna try something stupid. No? Alright. The Scalanes won't buy it, and the
Now!
Varn probably won't buy it.
Why do you come to the frozen north? Desist.
And it appears all my beating up of the Empire and other factions have made them like me more. Alright, fair enough. I can't blame them for that. Vampire counts in a special thing in Nuln. That's new. At least I'm pretty sure that Filedorf is under Greenskin control? Oh my. That's interesting.
Ravage them.
Also, to give you an idea of how big discounts get. Right now, you need to have chosen the great weapons for Archaon cost 64 favor return. This is about half what it costs for a unit of Chaos Warriors with great weapons in Kolek's army. Discounts are good. Let's end the turn. And then probably end the episode unless they sally. In which case, we'll end the episode at the sally because there's not enough time left for a battle. Much as I like to fight. After all, I'm on kings. They don't seem to be doing much, unfortunately. Von Karstings have gone slightly up in strength, or I've gone slightly down in strength. Probably the Von Karstings going slightly up, because I have been recruiting steadily. Very, very steadily. Bretonia actually managed to get slightly stronger. Well done, Bretonia. Maybe you'll actually be not completely trash. Of course, the Shiver. Holy shit, Lucian, what did you do? You ballsy bastards. You just declared wars with the dwarves, the Empire.
Separate fools! You dare come before me, the Lord of the End Times?
Become my vassal and I'll consider it. No? Then fuck off. He's either my bitch or I's gonna kill you or I's don't care. Mostly gonna be I's don't care if you don't have a legendary lord, but if you don't have a legendary lord and use my bitch, I'll at least try and protect you. Vaguely. Alright. Behold the Daemon Steeds. Ha! Bretonia confederates. Immediate game response. The Cavalry of Chaos makes the Grail driveling fools of Bretonia look like children on ponies! Little ponies, maybe even. And with that terrible, terrible reference, let's end it off here, folks. Next time, we're going to be taking Everheim to open the episode. This is actually going to be a decent fight. We'll be able to see what Warriors of Chaos will do in comparison to their chosen brethren. Spoiler alert, the chosen are going to be bullshit, and the Warriors of Chaos are going to look like wimps in comparison. And Sigvald is going to continue marching towards Ulthuan on the grounds of me wanting to punch some high elves in the face. Because elves are for face punching, you know? So, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or unit names, please put them in the comments section below. And for now, goodbye!